Hello guys, welcome. So today we'll be building a smart home project, just a basic one. So we'll be opening Scratch 3, so it's loading, and here we have it. So I built it already, so I'm opening the file so I can show you how I did mine and how to do yours. So click on smart home, open, and here is the project. So alright, so here's the project I built, and it's actually a basic one and not really a fully smart home, but you can actually make it that. So if I open it and play, so what happens? So nothing works, but if I click on the on light comes on. Then if I click off the light, you see the room is dark. If I press the light again, it comes on. I press the red light, everything turns on. This is just a basic project. Let's see what our code is inside. First of all, you delete the cast sprite, then you create. We actually use paint to paint this our lamp stand. So click on that. If you want to build it, let's turn this off. So you go to paint, not on the backdrop, but you come over here, select paint, and what you just do is you pick your rectangle tool, then draw the top of the lamp, and probably you can make it whatever color you want. You can choose whatever color you want to make the lamp. Then we have this. Then I'll use this our reshape. Select this. Then I want the lamp to look somehow like this, like a lamp stand. That was how I was able to achieve this. Then we use the rectangle tool to draw the stand here. Take this up a little bit. It looks like the stand. Then you can actually click on this, select this one, move it upward, so this stand will be hidden under. And one more thing we did was we created a second costume. So you right click on this and click on duplicate. So this first costume, we give it a name of lamp on, lamp off, lamp off. So the lamp is off. Then this second one will make it lamp on. So what are we going to do? We are going to add a light under it, so it looks as if when you press the light, because if you watch here on this, let me turn off this and turn on my own. What happens if we click on the on light? You can see this light comes on. So I'll show you how we do that. So let me hide it and then turn this on. So on this lamp on, we'll add a circle. We'll make it white circle. Then outline will also be white. We want a white outline, so we just do a circle this way. You can see it looks like a line. You can see, take it up here. Then we'll draw a line that looks like, let's make it visible so you can see it here. We'll draw a line that looks like it's lighting. See the line that the bulb is on. So we have this now. Then we'll click on this, go to select, click on this, and all these lines, you can zoom in better to see them. And you see this one, we'll click on this, send this one backward a little bit. Then we want this one to be on top of this, so we send it one backward once more. So you have this. So the first one is this lamp is off, the second one is this is on. So what you just need to do is you go back to code, click here, drag the lamp over here, then you can resize it to, let's say, 70 to make it smaller. Enter, then you can place it on the table here. So now the light is on, When we select, go to consume, select the first one, is off. So that's actually how we created the lamp. So you can actually design this, or if you have any picture of any lamp that's in your mind, floor is yours, you have this to design at your own will. So that's actually how we designed come about lamp we have here. Then the code for the lamp is, let me hide this one I just did. So the code for this lamp, let me show this is the code. So what did I say for the lamp? I said that if when we click the grey flag, what the lamp should be off. That means the lamp when it's off, and we need to change the costume too. We want to check the backdrop to when the lamp is off. That means everywhere should be off. Now what happens when we click on the sprite? Everywhere should turn off. That's the meaning of the green flag. The lamp should be off. Then when we click the on, but what should happen? Change the costume to on. To select the second one of the lamp, select the second costume, and you change our backdrop. Then when we receive turn off, what should happen? The costume of the lamp should be off and the backdrop should move to the first one. So let me show you how we do the backdrop. If you click on this backdrop, come over to the backdrop tab. Here you see we have 3 backdrop, but I'll be deleting this because it's not needed. So I'll just click here to delete it. So we have these 2. Now if you look up here, we have bedroom was the backdrop we used. This is the normal bedroom. Then this other bedroom, I tried to make the color dark. And how did I do that? Let me duplicate this to show you how I did that. So this is the backdrop. I wanted to make some sections of it to be dark, so it looks as if when the lamp is off, the room is dark. So what I did was I come to our paint bucket. So I select the paint, click on this eyedropper tool to select this color. Then I take this one back a little bit to make it look like it's dark. Then I paint here. So you see, that's actually how I painted all this place black, dark. Then I do the same thing too. Come here, click on color, select this floor. I will take it back a little bit so I can get a dark color as if the light is off. Then I paint here dark, 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 and dark. So these floors are dark. Then when the light is off, then I do the same thing for the wall. So use my eyedropper, pick the wall, pick it back when it will be dark, and click on the wall, dark, here dark, here dark, dark. I just make all those sections dark. Alright. Then I do the same thing for this yellow wall. Come over here, use my eyedropper, make this dark. I want it to be dark, then make dark. So that was actually how I was able to make the room look dark. So after doing that, I'll be deleting it, but this is actually how I achieved that. So now for the bulb, we see the code. I've shown you the code for the light, the lamp stand. Then for the button, which let me show you how to add the button. The buttons are actually on your sprite. You go to sprite, come down to buttons. You can see the buttons we used. These are the buttons we used. The button 2, you can just click on it to add it. You can see it here. Then you go to costume and change the color. I choose to change the color to be green. So you can make it green, which was what I do. So green for on button. Then you rename it. So over here I rename my own to on button. Then the red is actually off button. So for identification, you can do that. Then you add the other button again for the off button. Go to costume, change this to red, so it will be off button. That's actually how you do that. You turn this off. So we have this sprite. So we have our on button and off button. So let's look at the code. We click on code tab. So what I just did was, when this sprite is clicked, what should happen? you should broadcast on. That means you should tell that, oh, I'm on. Oh, so what happens when it's on? The light now, when the light receives that it's on, it does what? It on the lamp stand and also switch the backdrop to backdrop 2. Then that is actually what is then. It should play a pop sound, meaning pop, that like just like a light switch makes sound. So you should do that. Then the off button, we also did similar thing, but it's actually instead of broadcast on, it broadcast off message. So when the sprite is clicked, broadcast turned off, I also make a pop sound. So that was actually what we did, that we were able to achieve this. So when the lights click on the green flag, oh, turn this on, the light is off, we click here, the light comes on, click here, light goes off, click here, light comes on. And that was how I was able to achieve it. If you have any question, you can actually reach out to me, and I will want you to expand on this project, like add a fan over here. You can add a fan that rotates, or you can add a door that opens or closes, or even add a TV. You can add a TV maybe on the wall somewhere here, or you can keep the TV on this table, or you can actually add a background music that will be playing, maybe the radio that will be, when you press a button, it turns on and starts singing, playing a sound, and when you press the off button, it off. So these are things you can actually do, and I hope you enjoyed making your smart project. I would love to see your own design and see how cool it is. So see you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next project.